James Day versus Jason Lambert. It's going to be all Lambert all night long. Martin Kampman versus Nate Marquardt. Going to be a good match. Go back and forth. I think Nate's going to try to body surf too long, and Martin's going to capitalize with a submission. Second round. Thiago Tavares versus Kurt Pellegrino. I think it's going to be probably the fight of the night, easily. This is going to be a very close fight. But I got Kurt Pellegrino winning by split decision. Matt Brown versus Dong Kim. Everyone's picking Dong except for me. I'm going to go with Matt Brown. I think he's going to win this. They say by what? I say by heart. I don't know. Even if he loses, he's still a tough, gritty fighter, and I gotta pick him at least for that. Rowan Carneiro versus Chonin. I'm gonna pick the guy that beat Anderson Silva, Chonin, and now he's a weight class lighter, and I think he's gonna submit Rowan. So Chonin beats Rowan. Submission. Tim Boach versus James Lee. Both guys, gonna pick before I take my pick. Both guys have had some good upset finishes where they beat some credible opponents. But I'm gonna go with Tim Boach from that last performance I saw against Matt Hamill. Very close match. I think Tim's strong enough to win this one. Parisian versus Yoshiyuki Yoshida. I have no idea. I'm gonna pick Caro because I don't want to see this other guy's name ever again. Dan Henderson versus Rosimar Palhares. I think Henderson's name could kick the ass of Palhares, but I'm still gonna pick, Dan Henderson by name. First round. Murder. Rich Franklin versus Matt Hamill. Matt Hamill's this big, raw guy, and Rich Franklin is this smaller, polished guy. In this fight, I think I'm going to pick Rich Franklin. I think if he hits Hamill squarely, Hamill can't take it. I think that's where Franklin will shine. It's going to be a close fight, though, and I could be wrong. I could be way off. But this is just what I'm going to go with, is I think Rich Franklin will win. I got KO, TKO, third round. Cross my fingers, hope to die. I think even if Matt Hamill just wants to sit on him through the whole match, that Rich has some good jiu-jitsu that he's learned from Gorgel, so even that route he could submit him, I think. But that's just my pick. Gotta go with Rich. Rich. Come on, Rich. Chuck Liddell versus Rashid Evans. I think this match is tailor-made for Chuck Liddell. You have a wrestler in Evans who wants to take it down, but you can't take Liddell down, and if you do, he's just going to pop right back up. And maybe Evans thinks enough in his boxing that he could stand with Liddell. Well, I think that's another big mistake, and Liddell will catch you and make you pay for it. So, kind of a lose-lose match for Evans in that aspect, but a good another comeback fight for Liddell. I think they're trying to help groom the apprentice versus the master match, which would be Forrest Griffin versus Chuck Liddell. And each win, Liddell gets closer to that, I think. But, gonna give it to Chuck Liddell. So, I really like Evans, and I want him to pull the upset, but I just can't see it, because, like I said, he's tailor-made for Chuck Liddell. So I'm going to go with Liddell. Second round, KO, TKO. It's gold. Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell. Decent card. Gonna watch it. Hope you do too. Later.